Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. People are dropping in. Where are we watching from? Good question, M. We have people from the UK, and he's actually new here. So let me know where you are watching from if you're in the chat. That's always interesting to see. We're all connecting from all over the world. How cool is that? I'm streaming again from Bali, Indonesia. And we have Anatoly from Spain. Very nice. This stream is gonna be a fun one, but a very relaxing one. I just want to get some stuff done with AI vibe coding, which I have become addicted to. And I don't know if you've seen, but I just launched my first web app today. Yes, an hour ago I uploaded a video on YouTube where I showed my color palette generator, which we built together 2-3 weeks ago. Remember that? Yeah, it's done now. I mean, version 0.1 is out. It is my first product. I'm gonna show it to you because we're also gonna work on that and on some more things. We have Douglas from South Africa. I want to see South Africa, so beautiful. And we have a Madul from Bangladesh. Welcome everybody. Excuse me for that one. Yeah, that's what happens in life. I mean, I cannot help it. Okay, let's put the music a little bit lower. And let me just show you what I have been releasing today. I haven't even posted about it on internet. Well, only on YouTube, which of course is quite a big channel for me. I mean, it's the biggest channel, obviously. But I haven't even shared it because I was preparing this stream. But yeah, I uploaded a video about the color palette and it just went live. The first responses have been really positive. Oh, actually, a comment 2 seconds ago. People really love the color palette generator. So if you don't know, this one is published now. It's called websitestylekit.com. Can I zoom in? Oh, yeah, I can zoom in on the logo. Websitestylekit.com, that's the name I chose. Because it's, well, once I was building it, I realized that it's actually a lot more than a color palette generator. So for the people that don't know, this is what we built together, like 2 weeks ago, 3. You can start with one color, like this, and then once you change that color, it automatically adjusts all of the colors in here. So now it has 3 light colors and 3 dark colors. So let's say that purple, like purple bluish, is your brand color, like what I have. You can make it a little bit darker. The primary dark, which is used for hovers and links, will automatically adjust in all of the colors as well. And then it creates this beautiful preview, live preview here of a very basic generic website, so that you can see how a color palette like this would work. And then you can hover over the specific sections to see which color is used. And then look at the left, it actually becomes bigger so you know which one is used. But it also says in the tooltip here, light 2 for the body text and a light 1. And of course these same colors are also then used in the other sections so that it's really a small palette. And in my YouTube video, I showed that many of the color palettes online, they're just way too big, they contain way too many colors, they're not really made for the web, or they're just straight up bad. Look at the contrast on this one. Like, that's not good. And there's also this one. I mean, would you look at this, guys? There's so many bad examples online. I mean, this is kind of okay. It already becomes a little bit like soft, but if you then go to other colors, what was that example that I had in my video? I think it was one of these softer colors. Yeah, I don't know about you, but this is bad contrast. This is almost as bad as the new Apple interface. Have you guys seen that? It is insane. We should talk about that. Here, look at this. This is a color palette that they generate, and this website, in my opinion, is trying to achieve too much. Okay. So for interfaces and for web, this just doesn't work. Look at this light text. Oh my god, have you guys seen like what's happened with Apple? I've been so vocal about it on Twitter because I am not happy. I am not happy at all. And I am the biggest Apple fan, okay? I have literally convinced most of my family to switch to Apple products. I've convinced my best friend who has been against Apple for the last 10 years. I've convinced him to finally buy a Mac, a MacBook and a Mac. Hey, look at that. Who's in the chat? Ferdy. Nice that you're here, Ferdy. Ferdy and I know each other very well. Ferdy is, yeah, I think everybody knows Ferdy. He's also a WordPress YouTuber. So yeah, I think we should talk about that Apple launch event. It was horrible. But let's first welcome a few more people. We have Deaton from Nigeria. Welcome. Very nice profile picture. From SA. What is SA? I don't know what that is. You should definitely check out Cape Town. Yes, I should. Reno, I want to create rent-a-car website, but can't decide to the color palette. Can you help me? Yeah, absolutely, I can help you. Maybe we can even like, do. Yeah, I want to add some more features to the color palette website. So maybe I can. Yeah, I think I can help you. But it's not just taste, okay? Colors should come from knowing the brand, knowing what it wants to represent, and oftentimes they already have a color, and you start with that. I'm new to vibe coding, so this is exciting. Very nice. Is anyone else new to this? Oh, I can guarantee you, Morty, most people are new to vibe coding. Like I am normally I'm pretty late to stuff. I am like, wait. You have the graph, okay? I think that's very interesting. I want to open my Chrome. So here, let me just open this image. This is the graph of how people, when people jump into new innovations, okay? And normally I'm not so early, early majority. But sometimes I am early, okay? I was very early with YouTube. I was already telling people in 2010 that YouTube would become like a very big competitor to TV, and people didn't take me seriously back then. But it happened. I was not early enough with Bitcoin. I bought it at like, I think 26 for the first time. So it's not too bad, right? But with vibe coding, I am pretty much over here. Normally I am here, right? I don't want to adopt too fast, especially with all the new page builders and stuff. But with vibe coding, once I saw that, I was like, oh my god. This is what I've been wanting for all these years. To build my own stuff. Like you guys have no idea. Like 10 years ago, I already tried to build some web apps. I am so passionate about this. I studied web design and app design. So I am a user interface designer and user experience designer. I specialized in user experience design and research. And so that's why I think I love this so much, because it gives me the opportunity to just make such cool stuff. For example, the color palette generator. Okay. So yeah, I can guarantee you that a lot of people are new to this. I subscribed to you last month. A new subscriber. That's very nice. Welcome, Ahmad Salim. Reno, aren't you concerned that the code would become unmaintainable? Well, okay. That's a very good question. I actually want to answer that already. Then I want to get into the intro. Yes. Let me put that question on the screen. Yes, like right now, if you start out in a bad way with vibe coding, because so far I've already built like 4 web apps now. They're not perfect. Most of them are not done. I'm building them, okay? And there's one done. There's the color palette generator. But what I've learned is that you have to start with a good prompt, but not too complex. Because the last stream, actually, we started out too complex, and then you already run into issues. So you have to find the balance between a good, solid prompt and not going too crazy, and slowly adding features. And if you add features in a smart way, by not going too crazy all the time, then the AI code can manage it. But to be fair, I haven't built anything really complex, right? We're not trying to rebuild a page builder here or something crazy. I'm building small web apps. I mean, I'm new to this, so we're keeping it simple. So for now, I'm not so concerned. And since Claude 4, the AI code tools have been a lot better. So yeah, it's just. I am just very convinced with the growth of AI advancements that it will be good. And let's say that I get into trouble, things become too big, I constantly run into errors, I can always then hire somebody. And that's actually what I think is going to happen to the developers, because I saw a podcast today, very interesting one. I will share it with you. And in that podcast, wait, let me just search it on YouTube. They basically talk about like what's going to happen to developers, because everybody is saying like, oh, the developers are going to lose their job. And it's like, well, maybe. But what's also going to happen is that, here, this one. Just put it on the screen so that you guys can check it out later. This guy, very smart guy. Wait. He basically said that since everybody can now build software, I mean, right now it's just, a few dudes like me who already have a little bit of experience, who understand how websites work, etc. But it will become easier and easier, and then everybody will become a software developer. But the real developers that have real skills right now, they will be able, or they will have to, fix problems and make sure that it's secure and make sure that it's compatible. The hard stuff. But a product manager or a UX designer like me can build 90% of the app. And he even said in this interview that many back-end developers, so the developers that actually do the hard stuff, they don't even want to mess around with front end. And I've experienced that myself. I worked with developers in the past, and then when I start asking too many front end questions, so like change this button color and the spacing, they're not motivated to do that. They want like real developers, they want real challenge, okay? For me, I'm the opposite. That's why I'm not like a traditional coder, because I don't like to solve these very complex problems. I like to have an idea, then develop that, and then push it towards something valuable. So it's that's a difference between different types of people. So yeah, I don't. When I heard that, I was like, wait, that's not gonna happen a lot to developers, because there's gonna just be a lot more software. We can even build our own WordPress plugins. Guys, I've been thinking about this when I was reading all of the tweets from WordCamp. Oh my god, I have so much to talk about. Oh, so interesting. We're living such in an exciting time. Hello, Houston, Texas. If Reno don't know about CSS, then who knows? Well, I don't know that much about CSS. CSS is fundamental for web designers, but I see many skip GS for basic websites. Of course, you can skip it. Guys, have you seen what people have been building with AI vibe coding? It's insane. I'm working on a video like this. Like, most people don't realize what's gonna happen. The whole market's gonna change. And I don't say these things often, but I see like the setup, it's so easy. It's gonna change so much. We need to start with planning and some powerful reasoning models like O3, writing. Yes, exactly. That's also what we're gonna do in this stream, Anton. So buckle up. It's gonna be very exciting. Do you do one-on-one website reviews for? No, not right now. I'm gonna launch a pro community where you can become part of. That's a monthly fee, and there I give personal feedback. But right now I don't do one-on-one. Hey, Dennis is back. Nice that you're here, Dennis. I just want to say, Dennis, you're gonna be happy, because last time, we tried to like make it work. Dennis was really helpful last time. So I'm happy that you're here, Dennis. I'm gonna show you the progress that I made. Oh, and there's another person that has been here for many streams. Lex Sabrino, just use AI to build front end for API in a couple of minutes instead of hours. That's cool. That's cool. Just use it to build a front end for an API. I have not messed around with APIs yet, but I'm thinking I would love to build a dashboard for my own social media where I would just put in an idea and then it would generate like all kinds of posts, like a LinkedIn post, different tweets, and like an email, and then I can adjust it. That would be so cool. But I don't want to go too far with that because the content should stay authentic, of course. I don't like influencers that completely automate their business, because it's like, as an influencer, you shouldn't do that, right? Yeah, but do you still think big companies are going to use this workflow? What do you mean? What workflow? There's a French developer, YouTuber called Benjamin Code, who talked about the fact that now coding skills are maybe counting for 20% of developers' node scorecards in their job companies. Okay, so what are you suggesting then? That that other skills are more relevant. There's also a big difference between junior designers and senior designers, right? Because junior designers, they need to basically, the AI is becoming pretty good at that. So then what are the problems that junior developers are going to solve? Building software with AI. Wait, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Dennis. Yeah, but still, do you think big companies are going to use this workflow? Building software with AI. Big companies? Of course, Dennis. Of course. Of course. Listen, like, you should watch that podcast that I just showed you. This one. You should watch it. Like, think about it. Think about it. The AI is gonna allow companies to build their own software. And this is the... Well, okay. Let me do one topic at a time. Right now, companies are spending thousands and thousands per month. Sometimes, depending on the software, even more. And they're spending other thousands for people to manage those softwares and teach those softwares. It's a lot of money. But they now having to use off-the-shelf software. Same with WordPress, right? But since AI coding becomes better, we can start to build our own software. Companies can start to build their own software internally. Then they will hire a developer to fix some problems, but like they can start building their own software. We can start building our own WordPress plugins. Maybe we don't even need WordPress for some stuff. Let me show you. You know, Dennis, you know what? Let me show you what I have been building, okay? Because it is crazy. Look at this. Yeah, the guys that were here last stream will remember this one. It is a lot better. Look what I have created. I have now a fully functional website for myself, and I'm adding items to it. And I actually want to add also some functionality in this stream to this website. But just think about this. This website is a post website with filters. That's it. So, for example, large language models, boom, you see them over here. I can easily add posts to this website. How? Well, via the admin, like a WordPress background, like a WordPress CMS, right? Because this is content, so we need a way to manage the content. So we need a CMS, a content management system. So I just for people that don't know what this website is, by the way, I'm going a bit insane because there's, I think everybody is, because there's so much software coming out, okay, and it's just so hard to keep track of everything. You see something on Twitter, you see something on Facebook, you see something on YouTube. You're like, oh, this and this and this coming out, can create an overwhelm. And so I didn't want to manage everything in a Notion template. I just wanted a website that I could just go on my phone and just add something that I see. Let's say I'm I don't know, somewhere. I'm like, oh, that's a cool tool. I'm just gonna go to the website, log in, add it, and then, you know, I have this with nice icons, easily taggable. That's not possible when you have a Notion template. So I built this for myself, and now let me go back to the WordPress story. Let's say, for example, we have Claude and ChatGPT, which are LLMs, right? So what are other LLMs, guys? What are the what is the one from China? Is that also an LLM? What is that one? I need another one. Is it DeepSeek? Is DeepSeek an LLM? Is DeepSeek an LLM? Yeah, DeepSeek is an LLM. Okay, so let's add DeepSeek to the website. You can go to the admin. This is the admin. I customized it. You can add a resource, like adding a post. Okay, so DeepSeek, external link. So let's go to Google and let's just search for the DeepSeek link. Okay, there we go. We just copy that link. We go to the website, external link. Once it's in there, we can add a little description. Yeah, it's in Chinese. That's not gonna work, huh? Oh, here, English. Into the unknown. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna keep it simple. Chinese large language model. Okay. Category LLM in the same way as you do that on WordPress. Okay. It's of course an AI. Yeah. And then you can click fetch the icon. It will automatically catch the icon. There's a pop-up over here. All custom. Or you can upload an image like a thumbnail, like on WordPress with a featured image. But it automatically fetches that. That's something I built in. Then you can click add the resource, and now it's added to the website. This website is not published yet, okay? You cannot go there. I still need to set up some stuff. But this one I'm gonna launch soon if there's some more content. But now, here, look. I can go to the home, and now that's added to the website. So I can just filter that over here. So normally, if you would build this with WordPress, what do you have to do? Well, let me tell you. You have to build posts. You can do that with ACF, you know. But then you need some kind of way to filter it. And let's say that you use Elementor. Maybe you're using Bricks, then you don't need an add-on. But you need some kind of way to filter it, right? You need some kind of filter here on the left that I built. So, for this website, I could have done that. I could have built it with Elementor and CorokuBlock. But now I just build it with AI coding. And there's a backend. I can log in. And it works. It's doable. And it's not a crazy big website. But filters and tags and a little backend like this where I can manage my resources and my tags. It's not a super simple website, right? We're not talking here about a 4-page static website. This is already quite complex. Look, even the search is so good. Look, I can even just, search in here. Elementor, it just does it instantly. It's super fast. I don't know about you guys, but this is amazing. That this is now possible. I don't think this website took me 2 hours, Probably the setup took me half an hour. Well, I failed miserably at it in the last stream. But it's so cool. It is unbelievably cool. So this is what I mean. Like, if I can build this already, companies can also start building internal tools. And so, to answer your question, Dennis, I think it's absolutely possible that companies will start to implement or build their own software. And for us, that's what my future content is probably going to be about. Part of it is building software for businesses, so not just websites, but in the future we can also start to build web apps. And I'm not talking about that already on YouTube because I'm not experienced in it yet. I'm building some things, as you can see, but I want to make sure that it's like live a few months, it's safe, nothing crazy, and then maybe I will talk about it. But these live streams are just like, crazy, creative, explorative. Everybody's saying DeepSeek. Yeah, DeepSeek. Oh wait, that's another one. Oh no, I did add DeepSeek, right? So sorry, I'm confused. I tried to build one like this to monetize with affiliate links. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. I should actually add affiliate links to that website. That's not even. I didn't even think about that. Llama, Gemini are also LLM models. However, I think the model can be the flavor of the month. yeah. I mean, that's literally why I built this website, because there's so much shit coming out. But that's it. That's a good one. Llama en Gemini. Oké. Je bent Dutch. Ik spreek een beetje Nederlands, dank Duolingo, maar ik ben Frans. Ja. Ik ben Nederlands. I am Dutch. Definitely, Simon. Awesome, you ate much if you can speak Dutch. Yeah, Lex is also Dutch, right? Or not? Did I forget that? Yeah. Okay. So, Llama. Like, I nobody here talks about Llama. right? So what is the other one that he said? Gemini, of course, Google Gemini should also be in the list. So let's add one more website, why not? Google Gemini LLM. Groot taalmodel. Yeah, okay, so this is also a LLM. We're gonna copy that link. Oh, I actually never used Gemini. I thought it was just integrated in Google. Ah, that's the problem. There's so much stuff coming out that is so hard to keep up. But yeah, let's just add one more resource to the website. Gemini. External link. Let's fetch the icon. There we go. Large language model from Google. LLM. AI. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about what I want to do in this stream, what I want to build, okay? Because there have been some comments under my video. And there's actually one comment that really stuck with me. So again, for the people that just dropped in, I have built this color palette website. It's very cool. You can create a color palette by just starting with one color. Where's the music? Oh, there's still music. Okay. And then you can, for example, lock a few colors if you want. And you can change like this. And you have a very nice palette. But it's only one color. I mean, you can lock a few things, but you cannot do multicolor. So that's one thing. There's no light mode and dark mode. There's only mixed, right? Where you start with dark and then light and then dark. So I think it would be cool if you can also have a complete dark and a complete light mode. The responsive mode here is kind of it's not really relevant. Like, why would you want to view a color palette on mobile? Does anybody see the value in that? I mean, AI automatically added that. I don't think it's good. Save palette doesn't work right now, which is not good. So I should add some pop-up or some tooltip that is not working right now. The font changer does work, so very cool. So if you click over here, you can see it change right here. Very nice. Maybe we can make these pop-ups go up instead of down. That would also be nice. Yeah, let me write that down. Typography switcher, drop downs go up. Yeah, and I want to build some kind of page with updates, so that there's kind of like a logging page with updates. I think that would also be really cool. And then what else do I want? Yeah, for the website, for this website, I want to add a way for you guys to request or to submit ideas, because this is also one of these websites that I just want to share with everyone. It's not just for me. It's just nice to have everything in one place, right? Easily filterable with the tags and the categories. So I want to build a submit option right here. And the last thing that I want to build in this live stream, if we have the time, is something like this. Which is I also need for my course, by the way. Because a typography scaler is a thing that many people need, because many people struggle with font sizes. And I really like this website, but the values that it gives you are not very nice to work with. And so I want to build something like this, where you also see a live preview. Maybe we can even build it inside of the palette generator, but I think that would be a little bit too much. Maybe you guys can also share your opinion on that. But like, here, look at this. You can switch. It's a very good tool, okay? You can set up your typography scaling, see how it looks over here. There's a big preview if you want. And then you can, for example, go to a bigger font scaling. It's great. But then the actual sizes are very hard to work with. So there should be some kind of rounded number feature. where you can just um, make sure the numbers are easier to work with than these kinds of numbers. And I also want to make it into a Figma plugin, if that's possible. I have no idea, because yeah, you need this kind of things to be inside of Figma, basically. Okay, so before we're gonna start with adding things, let me just add in a little bit of more energy with the music and just answer a few more questions, and then we're gonna start. Time always goes so fast in the lives. So yeah, let's see in the comments. Llama is Meta's LLM. Oh, but wait, what is that new feature then in WhatsApp? Meta AI. Huh. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to talk about the Apple crazy stuff as well. The company that I work for, we have a way of working in structure. If we have to implement this kind of stuff, it takes much more time than if we would start with our own structure. What do you mean with this kind of stuff? It takes much more time than if we would start with it. Yeah, you mean like you already have frameworks. I mean, for big companies, of course, but cost is also a thing. Like sometimes, you know, companies need to reduce costs, and then they will put in some time. They will put on a person to work on a new interface. Sometimes that's worth it, you know. And the beauty about building your own software is that you can build it completely inside of your system. And this is why I think the industry is going to change, because so far how we work is that we have to use plugins and other software which has often a lot of functionality which we pay for but we don't use. And I'm not painting a scenario here that we never have to use off-the-shelf software anymore, because that would be way too insane and it's way too time-consuming and for now hard to build your software for yourself. But there are many people right now building software because it's so accessible. I actually want to show you a tweet from someone that I respect. So let's see, replies, mentions. Let's see which one that was. Where was that? Can I see? Oh, here, this. Akshat, he is the founder of Blockvault and Airlift, WP Remote. Maybe you guys know it. And he said, today, I presume the cost of creating software or even higher complexity to be effectively zero. Here he is already saying today. I think that's a little bit too enthusiastic. But I mean, he's a software developer, okay? He has a huge company. So who am I? However, after speaking to quite a few folks over the last 2 days at WordCamp Europe, it seems we are the odd one out. So he means like the people that believe this are now considered the weirdos. And that's why I made a comparison with YouTube in 2010. If you made YouTube videos in 2010, people would have also said like, "Oh, you're weird. Why would you film yourself?" I got made fun of back then because it was weird back then. And now it's totally normal, and people just think it's they will almost blame you for not building your personal brand. And I think the same is going to happen to software. So I think a lot of small WordPress companies are going to suffer that are just building very simple solutions. And I actually want to get back to my plugin. I tried to build a plugin. Actually, the first live stream that I did on this channel was me trying to build a WordPress plugin. myself, which is a feature that's a paid feature right now in ACF. And I managed to do it. I don't know why I gave up. I should start over because now we have much better models. I was in Meta headquarters yesterday talking about AI with their team for wait, Simon, are you speaking the truth? Meta headquarters. So you are there right now. What is your job, Simon? Sorry, I'm being skeptical. I don't believe everything I read. How about Gwen? Is also from China. Yeah, I've heard that. But still, for sketching out idea, really helpful. Yeah, I mean that's the phase where we are right now, where it's very good starting point, and then you can develop. And some people have even said that you can completely get rid of WordPress. But I think that's you have to have big balls in order to make that step. But I've seen one person do it, who has already converted 3 of their clients to AI vibe coding solutions. So it is insane. Sebastian says, "How do you upload it to your server and domain?" Yeah, that's the beauty about these tools, guys. You don't have to upload it. It's already published. Like the thing, especially Lovable, makes that so easy. Like it automatically makes a subdomain for you. So let me just go to my palette generator. Here, this one. So if you start with a new project, it will automatically create... well, first you develop it... Oh, wait. I need to share my screen. Okay, now I'm having an error. Wait, I need to refresh. But when you're developing... Nah, what is this? Okay. When you're developing local first, and then you can click on deploy over here, same in Lovable, and then it will put it on a subdomain in the same way what you can do when you are building a website with WordPress. I have no idea why I'm having this. I literally see this for the first time. But let's go to another project. Here, let's go to the dashboard. So let's say, here, this is one of the projects that I did, that I tested, was just for interface design. And if you then click on publish, here, see what happens. They automatically create a subdomain for you, lovable.app. And then you can just connect your custom domain. So what you do, and this is the beauty about it, you just go to hostinger.com, you log in, you just go to domains. So hello, how many items do they have? Domain as search. You just try to search a domain name and you just connect it. You know what? Let's do it together, because I actually want to publish this website. That will be fun. Let's do it together. Go to dashboard, because I already have a great name for this. Let's go. 1 second. I just need to open my design. Just need to open my Notion. Okay, so we're gonna go to my project. And then we're also gonna go to login. Let me quickly do that without you guys seeing, because I don't know if I'm gonna show stuff that should not be showed. Okay, so let's go back. Let's do it together. Yeah, so I'm just starting to build something here in Lovable. It's just published on a subdomain, and now I can just buy the domain name. Okay, so let me just go to my list. Wait 1 second. Yeah, okay, so the domain that I wanted to buy was this one. I already tested multiple names. So you could just buy a domain name. Here, toolsforlater.com. How cool is that name? Come on. So I'm just gonna buy it. It's already connected to my credit card. I'm just gonna buy it for 2 years. The first year is $4 and then it's 16. 17, which is fine. And I'm just going to complete the payments. And now I need to fill out some personal info. And then we're just going to connect Lovable to the domain. And that's it. That's how you publish it. It's so easy. So that's the beauty about this setup. Like, you first start to build. And with WordPress, you first have to set up. Install WordPress. What theme do we use? What plugins do we use? What page builder do we use, right? And here you're just building. Publish. That's beautiful. You remember we React guy? Oh yeah, I remember you. We were chatting in the community, right? All right, go for it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's do it. I'm a product designer with some front-end background skills, but I'm building any kind of software for my needs now, switching from lots of SaaS or web tools. Yeah. This here, Anton is an example of what I mean. He is not saying he is a developer, only some front-end skills. Well, if you are experienced with a page builder, like me, then you also have front-end skills. Not CSS skills, but you understand how it works. And that's the thing. You need to solve problems. You don't have to understand all of the layers beneath it. That's the beauty about technology, guys. Think about it. Do you understand how your car works? No. You just drive it. This is what technology allows us to do. You don't have to understand everything how it works. You just use it. And of course, if you want to get the best of the best quality, then yeah, you should fix your own car. But that's a lot of effort. Where are you? I'm in Bali, boss, right now. I recognize you. How much did you spend on credits? Oh, that's a good question. I think I've already spent $150 this month on AI credits, but I'm building quite a bit. How is Bali? Very nice, very nice. I recommend to host it on a web hosting package on Hostinger. Yeah, but I have not figured out yet how to do that. So that's definitely something I want to figure out, because that will be super interesting to do it like that. Okay, let me just quickly check my domain purchase. Which I cannot show directly to you guys. Set up. Okay. I just bought the domain name, and now I just need to fill out my personal info. That's why I didn't want to show it right now on the screen. So finish registration. Okay, look, I'm just setting up my domain name. And we're done. Toolsforlater.com is officially yours. It's time to build your online success. Yeah, let's do that. Continue. And then they ask you to create a website or build a web app. Hey, look, Hostinger is now also promoting their the AI builder. They've already showed this to me like a year ago. They were already building a website AI builder. Back then it was still a bit like early, but Hostinger is a very innovative company. That's why I like them a lot. They are not slow hosting companies that just only care about hosting. They really care about the future. And they're taking action on it. I really like Hostinger, but of course we're not going to create a website. Wait, maybe that's how we can host it, right? If we do it this way. Maybe some of you guys can help me. Who is that? Rafil, long time no see. You're my Elementor coach. Night notifications to see your vibe coding. Also, yeah. It is very nice. Welcome, Asrasif, to the live stream. Building something with AI is good, but it has its own problems that need solving. You need to give so many prompts. Yeah, but you also need to click on a lot of things if you want to build a website with a page builder. It's just a different approach, okay? Boss says we spoke on Instagram. Oh, yeah, I remember now. What JavaScript framework did you use for this? I think that Lovable uses React in the background. I'm pretty sure. Let's just ask it. What framework did you use to build this website? Because they have a chat feature here in the corner. You see that? Chat. So let's just ask it so that we can see, and maybe we can then host it on hosting. That's not actually what I want to do in this live stream. I just want to build stuff. Skip. I'm just going to skip it for now. And our domain is live, so let's see how we can connect that. But to answer your question, Dennis, it's built on Vite, React, and TypeScript. And then Tailwind, CSS, ShadCN. I think that this will answer your question. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's a React stack, a tech stack, okay? So yeah, let's see if we can add a custom domain. One super base warning, uh-oh. Connected domains. Connect a domain, add an existing domain. Okay, let's do that. And then use your domain with Lovable, secure, easy. What is this? Is this a service that connects? I think they have an external service. I don't exactly understand. Copy link. And we're not going to use a subdomain. Uh-oh. No, I have not set up the DNS yet. Hostinger. Oh wait, they have a Hostinger login. Wow. Is it that easy? Wait. That would be really cool. What is my Hostinger login? I think it's this one. Authenticating. That would be really cool. I have no idea what we're gonna see after this. In the meantime, let me check some comments. I was for real in Meta's headquarters with my companies as we organize a conference there. Oh, really, Simon? Wow, you are a very interesting entrepreneur then. I have not seen your work yet, so sorry that I underestimated you. So thank you for checking out the stream. Let's see what this is doing. So with Bolt, it's connected to Netlify. They work with Netlify together. So you basically have your apps hosted on Netlify, and then you have to change the DNS settings here in order to publish, which is easy. It's just a few codes. Enter the code, verify your identity in the inbox. Okay, so now I need to go to my email. Okay, that's fine. I just go to my email and let's copy that code in here. This should work. Okay, now we should have published it. And then we're gonna add some more features to it. I haven't done this yet with Lovable. Yeah. All right. Have you choose your own tech stack for building web apps? If yes, mention it. I liked React because it's very quick. I like Tailwind CSS with ShadCN on top of it. Many developers use that. It's just nice. If you don't know, like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel, guys. This is a very good framework. Okay, let me put it in dark mode. They just have like themes. So if you need components, it just uses this. So you don't have to design a login page, right? Like WordPress should have this. Oh my God. That's one of the ideas that I have for WordPress, if that's possible. To build a WordPress plugin that kind of like uses ShadCN. I have no idea if that's possible. But WordPress is getting so outdated, their design, right? And these kind of libraries, they just work. Very well designed, simple, scalable, very good. So that just makes your application look very good. Okay, let's see. Please confirm that you would like to update these records. We detected the existing records at tools later. Yeah, okay. That you would like to update. Yeah, sure. I can update these records. Setting up your domain name. Okay. All right. Almost done. Is it this easy? This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, Lovable has made it even easier than Bolt. With Bolt, you have to find the DNS codes manually. I literally just logged into my hostinger, and now my domain is linked, so it should be able to work now. It's probably gonna take a few minutes to do that. Toolsforlater.com. Let's check it now. Of course, not working, but I want it too fast, so we're gonna check it out later. Okay, let's start adding some stuff, okay? Because I saw a comment on YouTube that people think that my color palette could use some extra features. And I totally agree. It's the first version, so we can of course add more features to it. So right now, what do we have again? Wait, where is my app? Over here. We have the color palette generator and the font generator, or the font switcher, which has a few Google fonts in there. And of course the live preview. So let's first try to fix a few issues to get into the thing. This is especially cool for anyone who hasn't seen vibe coding yet. So let's get started. Hey, who's there? Vibe coding with the vibe music in the background. Exactly, Jeffrey, exactly. Nice that you're vibing as well. Yeah, very nice. That's what I wanted with these streams. Like, it's just chill and relax. It's not a show like YouTube. We're just building stuff. We're figuring out. We're geeking out over shit. Okay. Check out TweakCN. Ooh, that's nice. I love this. What? What? Wait, how did he spell that? Tweak. Oh, not cheek. Oh my god, Reno. TweakCN. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Wait. This is on top of ShetCN? Oh. Can we... Oh, that's a cool website. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this is also... Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I love that. Okay, that's really cool. Huh. Okay, so this is one of the things that I should save. Is this a library? Is it considered a library? Glowing library. Yeah, I think it's a library. That's cool. This is one of these things that I should add to the website. So let's just do that. Let's also refresh Lovable to see if our domain is connected now. And then we're going to add this to the website. And then we're going to actually start adding some features to our app. So we're going to get into the deep into the vibes. Admin. Add. External link. TweakCN. So what is it? What is... Design your perfect ShetCN UI theme. Okay, so I'm just gonna call it a library or framework. Framework on top of ShetCN. I just want to save it for future use. And I have a library. Right? Design resources. Huh? I think it's just like AI coding. Oh, it's a tag that I have. Library, yeah. Fetch the icon. Oh, there's no icon unfortunately, so now I have to upload it. I'm gonna do that later. Their icon's a bit boring. That's fine. We're just gonna add the resource for now. Okay, so we have it on the website. Is the website live already with the new domain? Yeah. Does it work also? Yeah, yeah, it's live. Hey, we're live. It's 2. We launched 2 things today. I mean, I put it live. Very cool. Toolsforlater.com, guys. Check it out. Please do. No, it's regenerate CSS styles. Oh, so it's not a library? Okay. Very chill, says Jeffrey. Yeah. Huge fan of Jeffrey Lightbox. I've learned so much from you, sir. Me too. I've learned so much from Jeffrey. Jeffrey is a real web design pro. What? What is that? Click start customize generates CSS styles. Okay. What do you mean? Start generate. Start customizing. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Ah, hey, this is similar to my website. Huh. Yeah, it's very similar to what I have. Oh, maybe we can even use this as inspiration, right? Look, I changed it now to this font. Line spacing. Oh, let's make it super ugly to test this out. Other. Yeah. Saturation. Okay, let's make it element or pink. Oh, I like dark modes. Okay. No, I'm just messing with this. I think this is really cool. This is really cool. Oh, you can even change it from here. I really like this. You can even use this as inspiration for web design. Ah, maybe we could use this as inspiration for the color, my own website, the palette generator. Yeah, this is cool. Well, I saved it to the tools for later, so we can use that. Absolutely, very cool. So then you install that on top of it. Yeah. Maybe that's easier than trying to tweak a lot. Okay. Wow, look at that animation. That's quite intense though. But very nice. Okay. We are published, but let's add some features. Let's first start with our save project. But as you can see, I only have 700k credits left, so I probably need to upgrade soon. So, what is the first thing that I'm gonna do? Let's open my checklists. Remove responsive. Tooltip on the button. Yeah, okay. So this save palette button doesn't work right now. So I'm gonna ask, can you add a coming soon tooltip on this button on hover because this feature doesn't work yet. Let's see what it says. I'm almost always discussing with Bolt before I publish it. Most of the time it saves me from reprompting. To add coming soon to tooltip, you will need to modify. Okay, it's just basically saying I have a tooltip. There's no real questions here. So let's implement the plan and let's see what's gonna happen. And like I said, I wanted to do 3 things at the same time, okay? So if this goes too slow, I'm gonna switch to Lovable and we're just gonna build multiple tools at the same time. Let's see, it has now already done it, so that's great. Oh, okay, but it's at the top here. This is one of these things. Great. But it's but put the tool tip at the bottom and don't forget to, yeah, at the bottom of the button, because now it's outside of the screen. I think it will understand that it also needs to change that little triangle. See that little triangle? I hope it will understand that. Let's see. Wait, put the tooltip at the bottom of the button, because now it's outside. Now it's on top and outside of the screen. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it's gonna do. I think this will work. This shouldn't be too hard. And do you guys have an opinion on the mobile mode? Does anybody want to save it? Because I don't think we need it, honestly. I think we need this space for other features. To move the tooltip to the bottom. Do we really need this much? Change the border class. I didn't ask that. This will make the arrow point downwards. Oh, aligning with the tooltip's new position. Wait, it needs to point upwards, right? Okay, I think it will understand it. I'm not gonna try to become or be a smartass now. I think the AI knows what it wants here. Okay, in the meantime, let's try to prompt Lovable. Which tab is it? Okay, this one. So for this website, guys, I think everybody can use it. Toolsforlater.com. It's now live. Or did we crash? No, we didn't crash. So I want to add some kind of feature here that would allow anyone to submit an idea. Oh, and also I need to remove the sign up button for now, because I want to be the only one that want to add things to this website. Otherwise it's going to be a chaos. But you guys can submit something. So let's one. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it better. Remove the sign up link from the sign in page, because I want to be the only admin for this website. And what is the login page? Oh, it's a pop-up. Okay. Maybe I should also hide the admin page, because it's a bit weird that everybody sees that, right? So, yeah, but it's a pop-up. That's a problem. Maybe I can turn the login, the admin login, into a white icon. Let's try that. Remove the text from the admin login button. So only keep the icon. Then make the icon white and the outline of that button, making the button invisible, or yeah, making the button white. I just want to have the login, but not everybody should like see it, you know? Maybe we don't even need that, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna try this. Chat. Do you understand what I mean? Let's see. This is what I do with Bolt all the time. So, and let's go back to Bolt because we did some stuff, remember? Okay, it has changed it. Look at that, coming soon, amazing. Amazing, I love it. Perfect, it automatically understood that you have to turn the triangle. Says coming soon, great, great. We can just publish this right now. But we're gonna do a few more changes. First I want to delete this one and the functionality, unless somebody has an argument against it. So you need a submit form with fields. You have in the admin. Yes, exactly, Dennis. That's what we're gonna do for the resource website. Did you pay for Lovable? Absolutely. Did you put your affiliate? No, I have not put any affiliate links, actually. That's not so smart, huh? Maybe I should do that. I put a few affiliate links. Hide the admin button on the nav bar and change it to admin login page. Yeah. Oh, a page. That's even smarter. Okay, that's even smarter. That's a good idea. Yes, I understand what you want. Okay, great. This is why I plan. This is why we have each other. That's a better plan. So, change of plans. One, just hide the login button at all from the top menu. Turn the login pop-up into its own page, which you can put on /login or / let's do admin, because maybe in the future we're gonna have a login for other people, who knows. And yeah, that's it, right? That's all we need. Turn the login pop-up into its own page, which you can put on /admin. Yeah. Yeah. Let's first chat with this one and then go back to bold. Oh, come on, close this tab. What did we ask? I already forgot. Save palette button coming soon. Errors fixed. Oh, there was an error, but he fixed it automatically. Oh, amazing. Let me quickly check the chat. Did you pay for Lovable? Yes. Otherwise, you only get 5 prompts per day. That's not good. Hide the... Yeah, okay, I already did that. So I'm gonna delete this feature because nobody has anything against it and I don't think it's relevant. And let's try if we can add some other feature there. So maybe it's a good idea to first add a feature there and then delete it. Why? Well, this is one of the things that I've learned. Bold is not super good at understanding columns yet, unfortunately. So it's better if you just keep the columns as it is and then start removing things, that the column structure stays the same. So otherwise it's gonna mess up. So let me check the ideas that we have. Type of website. Yeah, this is not super easy, huh? If we try to build in type of website. Let's try. Let's try. This is not super easy, but we're gonna try. Next to the, what is this? Responsive switcher. On the left, I want a, how would I call it? I want to build a light mode and a dark mode because right now it's mixed. So I want to explain. I want a style switcher, which switches the live preview between light, dark, and mixed. Right now, the website has mixed backgrounds. The top section is dark, then light. Yeah. Then dark, etc. But not all websites are a mixed design. Some websites are fully dark or fully light. So we need a switcher and we need 3 types of live previews. To Do you understand what I mean? Okay, so here it's a little bit tricky. If it doesn't understand what I mean, then I'm just gonna improve the prompt with GPT. These are kinds of things that are a bit tricky. Ask it to split into columns of 6. Yeah, I mean, we can do that if it messes up, but I'm just first gonna ask this. Also, I think if you put the light color into 4, it's better for symmetry. What do you mean? You mean you think we need 3 light color or 4 light colors? Same for dark modes. What do you mean? I don't think we need that many. So let's see what Bolt's gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna think a lot because this is not an easy prompt. You see how long it takes? We only have 600k credits left. Let's go back to Lovable and see what it has done. Okay, oh, it has made a whole plan for us. What did I ask exactly? Oh yeah, hide the login. Okay, let's see. I understand the changes. Hide the login button completely. Convert login pop-up into standalone page. /admin route. Yeah, perfect. Understand. The admin route currently shows admin dashboard. Oh. Oh, wait. That's already a tab. Or a page. Navigation shows login dialog. Yeah. Hide. Yes. Convert admin route to login page. Transform the current admin page to show the login form when user is not authenticated. Yeah. Instead of redirecting with navigate to replace, show the login. Yeah. Only show the current admin when a user is authenticated. Yeah, wait, but that's a problem because I don't know if I have authentication set up correctly. So I'm gonna ask it. This is a bit too complex. Let's move the login page to /login so that we can keep /admin for the admin dashboard. But what happens right now if we go to admin and you're not logged in? I don't understand. Here. What, am I even logged in? No, I'm not. Okay, so what if I would go to /admin? It just redirects me to the home, right? What do you guys think? Yes, so 4, so you can choose. Yeah, I mean that's an option to expand the palette, but I can assure you that 3 colors for light and dark is good enough. For most websites, and it should. I want to keep it simple, okay? But we should look also at some other options because there was someone in the comments on YouTube that had a link to another one which was really good. So yeah. Does that keep things easier? Okay, let's see what it's gonna say when we chat, and let's go to Bolt. Let's see what Bolt has. Oi, oi, oi. This is interesting. So I hope Bolt has built this already smartly so that it can actually change it easily. But I think we did that, right? We did build it smartly. Yes, I understand completely. You want to add a style switcher to the live preview section that allows users to see generate a palette applied to the website in 3 different modes, light, dark, mixed. Which is the current? Yes, exactly. This will provide a more comprehensive yes. Okay, so it understands what we want. Let's see. I'm very curious if this is gonna work. If this is gonna work instantly, then I will be super happy, and then we can delete the switcher. But I have a feeling this is gonna crash. We'll see. Yes, absolutely. That's a much cleaner and more intuitive. Okay, let's see. Hey, that's a cleaner plan, right? Implement this. Let's do it. Let's do it. You can also make a plus sign in, so you can choose for yourself. What do you mean? A plus? What is a plus sign in? By the way, for the people that have just joined in, I just want to show you guys something because it's been crazy what has been post it in the community. I just want to show you one post that is in the community from one of my students. Here, this one. Look, guys, this is an example of what I mean. Like, this is why I'm so obsessed with AI coding now. This website was created with one prompt. It's a very good prompt, but it was one prompt. And look at this. Look at this. Does that look good or what? That looks amazing, right? Hover animations. Is it perfect? No. I mean, here it is, but that's, yeah, this section, this information should be split up in multiple sections, but it is really, really cool. Oh, actually, since then he has added more things. Okay, sorry, I should take my words back. It was simpler before. He has been working on this. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, now this was not in there when I first saw it. So this is not one prompt anymore, but this has been created by AI. Here, it's also made on Lovable. You see that? I don't know about you guys, but I have done many episodes of Mealtime. I've seen the work of many people, and I can assure you that this design is already better than work from many designers. Yeah, it's real, guys. It's real. It's not just a gimmick anymore. It is seriously real. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what it has done. Okay, created a new login page. Let's see. So now we're gonna go back to the home. There's still an admin page. What's going on? Refresh. Hello? Okay. Publish. Update. Why does it still show? That's weird. Let's publish it first and then a refresh. The admin button is now here. Yeah, okay. That's good. It has deleted. And now if we go to /login. Yeah, perfect. So I should add this domain to my password manager so I can refresh this page. Why does it not work? Come on. Oh, now it shows up. Okay, thank you. There we go. We're logged in. Okay, it works. Great. Accounts. Why is the account so ugly compared to the rest? But whatever, it works. Okay, great. So now we can start adding that feature for the submission, so you guys can also yeah, I'm really excited about this one. You guys can also submit things to add to the resources website. I really want to get this to work in this stream. But let's first go back to Bolt, because Bolt has also been working really hard. Look at that. Look at that. It has built something. Oh my god, I want to test it. This is cool. This is really cool. There's no errors. Ooh, Bolt. I am excited. Let's go and deploy. So that means pushing it to the live. It's safe. It's the same as an Elementor when you say save your changes or publish. I think the button is publish. That's basically what deploy is. Yeah, it's the same as Elementor. You're just working in the editor. This is the editor, and then you deploy, and it's saved to the web. Everybody can see it. Wait, I'm publishing it, but everybody's gonna check out this website right now. I don't even know if it works. We're gonna see. Oh, I'm beating my perfectionism on a big scale. Okay, we're mixed now. Oh my god, it has worked, but it's not great. The colors are not great. But it did work. Light mode, it did work. God damn. That's cool. It worked immediately. Reno, have you tried Claude for its great design? Yeah, let's go to the comments. Let's see. Well, not designs though, but this is Claude 4. Everything we're doing right now is Claude 4. I am following on Twitter, I am following Bolt. If you guys are on Twitter or X, I would recommend to follow Bolt and Lovable because they post a lot of cool shit. But since like 1 or 2 days ago, this is so new, guys. Like, that's why I'm saying I think for this type of stuff, I am an early adapter because they just oh my god, look at that. Here, my point is Claude is using Bolt. Bolt is using Claude 4 in the background. Look at that interface. Dropped 1 prompt, got a full-fledged dashboard. Yeah, it's insane. It is insane. Look at that. That's also a nice style. It's like super soft. I really like that. But my point is, they just launched... oh, here. Yeah. Claude 4 is now live. It's literally yesterday. Yesterday, Claude 4 is in the background of Bolt. And Lovable was a little bit earlier. But this is also now using Bolt. So we should also build a new app. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's first do the submit feature here. And then we're going to do some other stuff. Is your code synced with Git? Good question. From my understanding, the answer is yes, because they cannot really do this without GitHub, but it's happening in the background. This is also one of these things that's so nice. It's happening in the background. Where can I find the vibe code playlists? It's helping. Is it helping with the understanding of what's going on, lol? What do you mean, the music playlist? I don't have YouTube videos on it yet. So, yeah, it's working. Yeah, cool. Very cool. Prompted to use Shetsy and UI kit. Use black and white and gray. What do you mean? For which website? For the color palette? Do you mean like for this one? I'm not super happy. What color did they use? Dark 2 and dark 1. It's not dark enough, eh? Okay, maybe Dennis is right. Maybe we need a 4th color, but annoying. This is not dark enough. Yeah, these colors don't really work like this. Here it kind of works. But we need more. Okay, this is not great. I'm not happy with this. It's too colorful. See what I mean? Yeah, to be fair, only this section is a bit ugly. Okay, for now, let's delete the responsive modes. And we improve this later. What is this called? What is this called? Sometimes I'm just doing that to make sure that I don't delete the wrong thing. It would be nice if you can fill in your own colors as well as the light and dark mode. Yeah, that's right, Dennis. That's a thing that we can do. Shetsy and components are made. Yeah, it is. It is. It is amazing. I use Shetsy all the time. So just for your understanding, instant. I already use Shetsy or just the basic Tailwind CSS. So that's why it looks great. But trust me, there's still hours of prompting to get all of the details right. This is a responsive switcher. Okay. Okay. Delete the responsive switcher from the application. Backend and frontend. I don't even know if it's part of the backend. But I'm just making sure, because sometimes the stuff only gets removed from the front end, but there's still code in the background. Entirely from the application. See? I understand what you mean. You want to remove the responsive switcher functionality completely. Yes, that's what I want. Implement. Thank you. Okay, let's start writing a prompt for this for the crazy feature right here. which will not be super easy. I'm just gonna make sure the chat is open and I'm just gonna start chatting with it. I want to build a feature for other people to submit posts for this website, but I don't want to give them their own login. I just want to give them a submit page where they have the same input fields as me, but when the post is filled in, the information should go to my admin dashboard where I can review the post and then accept it or decline it. And also completely delete it. I think that was pretty good. Use the fields from the... Yes, exactly. I want to give them... Wait, let me zoom in so you guys can read. But I don't want to give them their own login. I just want to give them a submit page where they have the same input fields as the admin. But when the post is filled in, wait, no, but when the user fills in the information, fills in the input fields and clicks submit, it should not be published directly, but go to my admin dashboard on a separate review page, review submissions page. Yeah, I need to be really, really specific with this, otherwise it's gonna crash. Where I can review the post and then accept it or decline it with simple buttons. Or accept it, decline it, or delete it with simple buttons. Make sure the review submit page is in a vertical list. Okay, make sure the review submit page shows the submitted posts in a vertical list so that I can easily scan the submissions. Okay, I think this prompt is pretty good. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I have a feeling you guys have input. Okay, yeah, there's already some input from Flores. Create a submit form where users can enter a new website to add. The website should be added with pending status after many Kijk, Flores knows how to write. Thank you, Flores. That's a better way of saying it. That's a better way of saying it. To say it in a more technical way. I'm just gonna put it in here what Flora said. Yeah, we're co-creating, guys. We're doing this together. Because this project is in Supabase, right? I think it is. Design library. Yeah. It is in Supabase. Oh, where are we? Here. Hey. Keyframe creations. You were here last time, right? Wait, did you email me? Did I remember that correctly? Yeah. I think you did. The application needs to send me an email with a request. I don't know if I want to get an email. Maybe a notification. That would be nice if we have some notification, but that's more like an extra feature. I just first want the basic functionality to work because it is already quite challenging. To say it in a more technical way. Create a submit form where users can... Oh yeah, wait, we haven't said that it should be added to the home for the normal users. Logged out users should see a submit menu item next to home that would lead them to this submit page. Okay, I'm gonna copy it just in case. Or wait, let's go to ChatGPT and let's ask it. Because I'm a little bit unsure about this prompt right now. Can I switch you guys to ChatGPT? Yeah. Okay. I have created a resources overview website where I can add posts to make sure that I don't forget important websites. But I don't want to be the only person that manages the content on this website. And I also don't want users to become admins. So I had the idea to create a submit form so that anyone can add ideas to the website without making it messy. So I wrote a prompt for Lovable, but the prompt is not super great, so I want you to improve the prompt, but keep it conceptual. Just make sure it's understandable for a tool that uses Claude 4 in the background. Okay, that was almost flawless. Here is the prompt. This is what I wrote. Okay, so let's put that in here and let's see how it's gonna improve this. Flora says some kind of notification would be nice. Yeah, I agree. Setting up email using SMTP. Yeah, I know, I agree. Yeah, I got your video. I'll watch it today. I will be replying to you tomorrow. Very nice, Keyframe. I understand. I will not say your name because maybe you don't want that, but I was very happy to receive your email. I can tell you that. It's like making a collab or remixing music. Have you started the layouts for the pages in Figma or something, or went full vibe modes? They look way better than my prompt results. Okay, Mark, I can tell you something. I have a lot of design experience, okay? I've been a web and app designer for 10 years now. And so the initial prompt is already, I spent quite a bit of time on the initial prompt, already guiding it with design. And I also write the prompt in a way that makes sense for it to understand. So that already creates a better output. And then I also use hours and hours to make the experience very nice and really focus on the details. So for example, this website looks super simple, right? And it is simple, but I have spent more hours refining all of the little details than I have with the first prompt, even though it already kind of worked with the first prompt. But making sure, for example, that this one has an inner scroll. You see that? That these drop downs look nice because they look like basic HTML things before. So I prompted it a few times to make sure that these drop downs look nice. The icons, the header, like everything. So it takes time. Don't just think that people do a one shot. Sometimes they do, and you will see that on social media, but I'm trying to paint a realistic picture here. So let's see what ChatGPT is saying. Great concept. Here's the cleaned up, more structured version. I want to add a feature to my website where any user, even without login, can submit a new website review via the public submission form. However, submissions should not be published immediately. Instead, they should enter pending status in a database. Yeah. Should contain same fields as admin recurring in your post. Yes. When a user fills in the form and clicks submit, data should be stored. Yes. Yes. No login. Yes. Site navigation should be submit. Yes. Create an admin only page. Admin review submissions. Page should include show pending, accept decline delete, pending publish declined. When accepted, the post appears on the public site, just like, yeah. Actually, this whole functionality, now that I'm thinking about it, that's very complex to build with CrocoBlock. I remember I had to do that once in the past for a client. I had to build like a front-end form. But they also had to be a back-end form. Oh my god, that was so hard. It's possible, and with CrocoBlock you get a lot of control, which you don't get with AI coding. But it is pretty amazing that we can do this. Or am I too confident right now? Okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna put it in here, unless you guys think that this is not good. I'm just quickly gonna check the comments. Just wait for me to show my agent prompt system. You will rethink the definition of design prompting. Oh, I cannot wait. It's always better to attach sketches of your design. Yeah, oh, that's a good point, and Anton. Actually, a tool that I've fallen in love with, I think I used it. Yeah, I used it in the last live stream, is this one. So with this tool, you can first just make a design. Oh, it's already loading in. I just wanted to show the home page. Come on, log me out. You can first make an interface, and I've tested quite a few interface tools, but this one so far is the best. Yeah, this one so far is the best. Creates quite good interfaces, much better than the shit that Google put out. Have you seen that, guys? They probably will make it better, but Google Stitch is shit. I'm sorry to say it, but that is not a good tool. It's very, very generic, bad. I was not happy. This one is so far the best. So yeah, you can use that. Okay. Where are we? Hello. Here. Okay, I haven't even pressed it. Let's quickly check the comments. That is what I was doing. What's going on? Okay, Born, you're back. We are prompting. Let's do it in the meantime. We are prompting this website to have a submit form so that you guys can actually add things to this website as well. So I just bought toolsforlater.com. You can already visit that right now. Very cool. And it's a website with all of the resources. So if you want to get, I don't know, all of the databases, there's only one now, you put it in here. If you want to get tools for automation, you put it in here. There's tags here as well. So I just want to make this website in order to make sure that we don't lose anything. But I don't know all the tools, and I don't want to manage everything. Or, you know, yeah. I mean, I will manage it, but you guys should also help to fill this website. And so we're building a front-end form that you can use without a login, so that you can also add things in here, and this website will be useful for everyone, right? So here, page builders. I already added a few page builders in here. See? Pretty cool. So let's see if Lovable, I will help you implement public submission system. This required updating the database. Okay, it's working right now. Please review these changes. Yeah, hello. I think our prompt was pretty good. So I'm just gonna trust it. Yeah, let's go back to bots. Let's see what has happened here. Responsive switcher is removed completely. Great. Okay, now I want to do one more prompt here before I publish it. The dropdown for the typography switcher typography, come on. Typography switcher now opens downwards when you click on it. But since this is the bottom of the website, people have to scroll down in order to see all the options. So can we also make this pop-up open at the top? Interested in what it's gonna say. Let's see if both Lovable is of course still working, because that was a big prompt that we're doing. To make the typography switcher drop down upwards when it's near the bottom, you will need to modify the... Okay, so it says it's just doable. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, I haven't even started with my typography switcher. Oh. Let's do another project. Are you guys... Is this already too much? Or can we do another project? I think we can. For UI design mockups that you can share when you don't have a foundational website. Yeah. I'll just trust it in famous last words. The last live stream was so chaotic. I mean, yeah, it was chaotic. I didn't get what I wanted. It took so long to make results. In this live stream, everything is going great. I don't know if you guys like see that, but we're making progress, okay? Did you see that Bolt introduced cloth? Yes, absolutely. I just showed it. Here. I was so happy when I see that. I was like telling my girlfriend, I was like, cloth 4 is now in Bolt. And she was like, what? But she knows I'm very like excited about AI. And but of course she's not into it. But she is really supportive. But I had no one to tell, so I just told her. I was so excited. Oh yeah, let's quickly go. Well, the AIs are working for us. Let's quickly go over Apple's new design. They have done a horrible job with their new design. And don't get me started on the benefits. I know there are benefits to glass design, and I actually saw the keynote. I think there are many cool things about it, but the contrast is so bad. And some people have started to point that out. Look at it. All of the contrast checks, they stopped. This is iOS, what is it, the newest iOS 26? So horrible. Look at that. Come on, Apple. It is very bad. Here, look at this one. This yellow one on this white. This is not good. Here, look at this text. Noah. Nao. It is very bad. And so I am not happy. And I'm a big Apple fan. I always defend Apple, but not this time. I think they went way too far. And I was asking, like, I had an interview with an accessibility coach a few weeks ago. So I just asked on Twitter, like, what? Hey, come on, go away. Go away. I don't want to promote. What do accessibility experts think of this new Apple design? And this is not even a bad screenshot, because this background is so simple, but like, it is not readable at all, and people have been posting other screenshots. I don't know if this one is real, but like, look at this. Come on. It visually, you could say it looks nice with the glass, but this is not good readability. This is horrible. So the accessibility coach that I interviewed, she says, I'm speechless. And then there were more people. Here, wait, this guy, he replied to me. Where did he do that? Wait, he replied to me with another screenshot that he took himself. I just want to prove my point because it's insane. Here, this one. Come on. Apple, come on. The blue text is almost like dissolving in the background. Ugh. Very bad. Apple lost $75 billion. Wow, really? Woo! People are not happy with it. I can tell you that. Just remember, it's only a developer release. It's also only one UI style out of the 3 options they have. yes, that's true. But I think even the default one is pretty bad. I'm pretty sure. And the fact that that they shipped a beta version like this for a company like Apple, I think is not a good sign. Here's an idea for another project. A WordPress AI plugin that will show a chat box at the bottom right. So you can use Gemini 2 for... Oh, that's a cool one, yeah. That's a cool idea, John. Like, chatbots are really easy to make right now. Like, normally you would have to add... pay quite a bit for it. But chatbots are really easy right now. I've heard Gemini 2 is free. That's really cool. You missed the comments from before when I said check out the Momo website. Yeah. Mobbin is also a good one. Let's do that. And then let's check out what our AIs have been cooking. This one is great, but they... let's see. Oh, no, wait, that's not the menu. Wait, where's like the search? Yeah, they have a lot of interface designs. You can learn a lot from it, but I think they changed the website. Oh, it looks really good though. Whew. It's very nice, but where is the actual... Oh, yeah, explore. Screens, UI elements, flows, web. You can get a UI inspiration here, so that's for the other guy that was asking for your products. This is good. This is proper UI design. It's not just like Dribble, where it's more fantasy. Oh, this actually Circle, the platform I use for my community. I love their design. It's so good. That's one of the reasons why I chose this platform. I can even customize the whole sidebar. So all of the Living with Pixels courses and the community is going to be hosted here. And yeah, people have been starting to post in here. This is not going to be a free community, by the way. It's only for people that have bought a product. But there's also going to be an access to get in for $10. It's not open yet, okay? The only people that are in here are the people that have bought courses from Living with Pixels in the past. So don't ask yet for a sign up link. I will announce that when it's ready. Okay? But let's go back and see our Lovable. It says it's ready. Yeah, hey, we have a review submissions. Okay, let's publish it and see. Update. I really hope that it works. You guys can literally test it. I'm just gonna wait for this. I wanna see it. I wanna see it in action. I'm very interested. So now you guys need to help me, okay? Please open. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Because I can actually, I'm the only person that can put links in the chat, I think so. Toolsforlater.com is a very simple URL. Toolsforlater.com. Go there. Click on the review submissions. Okay, this is my admin panel, but you, since you're not logged in, you should be able to see something different, okay? So add something in there. Here, submit. Yes, look at that, it works. So add something in here. Oh, this drop down opens at the top. Oh, it even has like, you see that? Scroll, very nice. So guys, like try something, okay? You can also do a test, I don't care, I can still delete it. But please just do something serious. If for example, you're like, you know, let's add something in here. I don't know, maybe you're like, oh, a page builder that I haven't added yet. Or a database, there's literally only Supabase in here. AI coding tools. Add something in here. So go to that page, okay? Toolsforlater.com, click on submit and add something in here. And then we can see if it works. So I hope that you guys can help me. And in the meantime, while you guys are doing that, I'm quickly gonna check out bolts. Yeah, this is a productive stream. Okay. It has said it has implemented the drop-down top level. Look at that. It just works. How cool is this? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna deploy this because that's definitely a big improvement from what it was before. So now all of the people that are checking out the YouTube video will see the new version immediately because this one is also connected to my domain. Yeah. Yeah. That's so beautiful about this. It's like so easy. Once you've set it up with the domain, it's like boom, now it's live. So literally you can also go now to websitestylekit.com if you want. Here you can test a new design. Yeah, this one is not great yet. But hey, we're not here for perfection anymore. And also this one should open upwards. Look at that. Yes. Look at that. It just works. So cool. And also maybe change the colors individually, like that's what you guys wanted. Maybe if you click on it, that you can also change them. Yeah, but then it kind of like resets the whole I think that will break it, honestly. Okay, let's go back to over here. Let's check the comments. Oh, follow says doesn't work. Error with the database. New row violation. Low level security policy for table. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Flores. I'm gonna copy that text. And let's go in here and say, great, but I'm getting an error after submission. Database error. So probably that has to do with our database settings. I've had that before. Our, what is it? Row level security policy. I don't understand that part yet. This is one of the things I have to learn. How are you guys doing, by the way? Like, seriously, are you guys good? Yeah, we're getting an error still, eh? I found the issue. Okay, let's see. Current. Since users don't need to be authenticated. Yeah, the policy authenticated users can insert resources. Has a check on the... Yeah, see? That was a problem. Okay, we're going to implement the plan and then we can try again. Let's check Bolt in the meantime. Okay, it has done that. Yeah. I have to think about this feature that Dennis wanted. Oh, there's a reset button here, but not here. Let's do that. The typography... Wait, let me just say it. The typography switcher has a reset button. But the color section doesn't have that. Can you also implement a reset button on the right side of the colors title? Typography switcher has a reset button, but the color section doesn't have that. Can you implement a reset button on the right side of the color title/heading? And maybe we can also delete the one with the typography. Actually, because I think it resets everything. Let me test. Oh. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. So let's ask that and let's go back to Lovable. Hey, come on, you already implemented the plan. Okay. You can see the... Oh, wait, all the way at the bottom. Apply changes, yes. Please do. I sent you 2 messages of posts on Twitter with some extra examples of iOS UI working well. Okay. Air6, hi Reno. Wait, are you working on 2 platforms at the same? Yes, I actually wanted to work on 3 platforms at the same time. So I should keep that promise true. So I should open another project right now. But yeah, we're working on 2 projects at the same time. Why? Well, why not? We're just constantly having to wait for the AI to be done. And in the meantime, you can start on something else. And then you come back and then you have a surprise. You know, there's something that's done. So, yeah. That's just nice. Okay. Try submitting through the submit page. It should work now. Okay, so we're gonna publish it again, guys, and then we can test again whether it's working now. That will be great. So let's do that together. Let's update it. Yes, it has updated. So now we're gonna refresh this one. And then please go again to toolsforlater.com. Yeah, tools for later. And then go to submit. Submit. Fill out the form. Just add something to the website. Whatever a resource is you want to add. And then we will see if it gives an error. I'm back. I also have to work in between. Tennis. Oh, that's funny. Wait, did you guys did you send? You say that you watched. You said that you sent me something on Twitter. Keyframe creations. You know, hey, somebody promotes my product. Hey, that's someone from UI Academy. That's really cool. I just watched this video and had to say huge shout out to Reno for launching his first product, website stylekit.com. Pick a single color and boom, it builds it. Wow, hey, that's cool. Hey, thanks, bro. That's really cool. Yeah, this is Aditya from UI Academy. I've been working with UI Academy quite a bit. I'm working on the improvement of the design of their plugin. And they've been really cool, guys. So and now he's promoting my new tool, the color generator. Yeah, it's just great. Okay, let's check the comments. I've added something. Okay, Flores, let's see. In case you missed the 2 previews, using login with Gmail, login with Facebook, or login with GitHub is easy. What? Personally, I would definitely have people sign up for accounts on the tools for later site. This was people can like the tools and add tools to favorite list. It can also help might get. Yeah, of course. Of course. Might get people from trolling. Why? Why does accounts limit trolling? Nice to see you live streaming. Yeah, thank you. I just added a tool there. Okay, we have some submissions, guys. The moment of truth. Let's go, let's refresh and let's go to review submissions. Yeah, hey. It works. You guys have sent something. This is cool. Simple one-page site builder. Oh, you're right. I've seen that one. Okay, let's check it. Okay, the link works. I've seen this one. Yeah, it's very simple. Yeah, you're right. Okay, what is it? It's a page builder, drag and drop, freemium. Yeah. Accept. Okay, let's try. Accept. Submission added successfully. Are you serious? Oh my god, guys. 2, 3 prompts for this functionality. Listen, if you would have built that on WordPress, then you had to download you had to first figure out what kind of form plugin you needed. Then you had to generate all of the form fields manually. Then you had to make the logic work. It took, am I crazy now? It took 1 prompt and one fix, right? 1 prompt and 1 fix. Or not. Maybe 2 or 3 prompts. Yeah, here. Ours, that was the only problem, right? Implement a plan. Yeah, I think that's it. This is amazing. You guys can now also send in stuff for this website. Let's see another one. It's a little bit too big though, but it's kind of fine. Okay, wait. I can also ask that. Let's see if we can work with the screenshot feature. Make sure that the cards on the review submission page are smaller in height. It takes up too much space right now. See the image for reference. You can easily use some columns to make the cards less tall. Okay, we're gonna paste that image in. Wait, did the music stop? Oh no, it didn't stop. Okay, make sure that the cards on the review submission page are smaller in height. Yes, it takes up too much space right now. See the image for reference. Okay, we have uploaded that image. Decline, delete. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if it's what it's gonna say now. Really cool. I am so happy. Envato elements. Hey, you guys added more stuff. Very cool. So, unlimited assets for creative obsessed. For the creatively obsessed. Yeah, you're right. Envato is a good one. But the icon is not good. You see that? Did you upload that icon yourself? Oh, I'm having a bit of a headache. Bulk resize for... Ooh, that's also a nice one. Images, yeah. Free? Is it? Bulk resize for... Yeah, I love this website. That's a good one. Wait, I also have another one. Which one is it? This one I also really like. Hike. Yeah, I have 3 more, which I can also add. Image to go. Compress image. Yeah, see, we're feeding each other with ideas now. Wait, Envato Elements is already here? Did I already accept it? Huh? Wait, Envato, no. Oh, maybe only in the admin panel. Oh, also no. What was that? Am I crazy? Okay, the icon's not good. We're gonna fix that. Let's also add that resource because I really want that link to be there. Image to go. Great image compression with many options. I really like this one. Images, and then it should have some kind of... I think it's free, right? Pretty sure it's free. Yeah, maybe there's also a pro feature. Yeah, probably, huh? So let's make sure that it's freemium. Images. Oh wait, we have... Oh, that's a problem. We have images as a tag and a category. We should have like image compression. Let's fetch the icon. That's a good icon. Okay, so we're also gonna add a tag now that's called compression. Resize, resize, and compress. Can we do that with that symbol? Yes. Okay, so now we can add that resource in here. Resize and compress. That's great. Let's now see your guys'... Oh, you guys are adding things here. Wait, but if I... Oh, wait, I should also have an edit button here. Or can I do that when I accept? I like Envato Elements, but it's not a design tool. What is it? Oh my god. It's not really, right? Yeah, they also have... Oh, this is hard. Okay, let's first accept it. And then let's edit it. Library, images, icons, typography. Yeah, it's everything, right? WordPress. Why is it WordPress? Is it WordPress? I don't think so. UI, UX, yeah, okay. Plugin. Is it a plugin? It's paid, right? It's a paid thing. Fetch the icon. Hey, did you upload your own icon? Because I fetched it and it's the correct icon. Okay, what does it fall under? Marketing. I don't think it's a design tool. I think it's marketing materials. Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely a library. Access the broadest range of assets categories in one place. Yeah. Access a big range of assets. Asset categories in one place, yeah. Yeah, I want to keep it simple, guys. I know you get the text is nice, but yeah, this icon is nice. Unsplash, of course. Images. Yeah, okay. Wait, I need to fix my categories. This is not good. Oh my god, this is cool. Wait, let me quickly check the comments. Yes, it's WordPress. What do you mean? Like there's WordPress themes there or something? You need a fetch icon button at the submit form. Oh, that's not there. Oh. Be careful when you're using that Imran WebP tool. What's wrong with Imran's tool? I've not tested it myself yet, but marketplace. People are saying marketplace. You're right. That should be the category. Do I have marketplace? Marketing? No. Okay, marketplace should be a category. I completely agree. And then we can also add Adobe stock in there. Okay, guys, you convinced me. It's a marketplace. It's not marketing. Marketplace. And it's also WordPress. Okay, you guys convinced me. Fetch icon in the submit form. Yeah. Careful when you use any type of software. Yes, it has all items, WordPress element. Oh, it even has Elementor. Oh, I didn't know that. Envato has everything, huh? Probably also Figma then, right? Wait, let me quickly check. Envato. Figma. Yeah, see? It has Figma templates as well. It has everything. Envato is like a monster. Yeah, it has everything. I have never looked for Figma templates on Envato. They also have now Gen AI, so it should also have the AI tag. You can like generate shit with Envato now. It's pretty crazy. +7. Oh, wait. There's so many tags here now. Uh-oh. Oh, we should have a new feature. If it's too... Okay, if... it should... wait. Show more. We should have like a... The whole card links right now. But what if there's here like this? You cannot see the text. That's a problem. Okay, we need to talk to Lovable. This is not good. Oh wait, it still has. I see the image that you like to submission. Oh yeah, I forgot. We were making the cards less tall. Remember? Oh, so much happening. Let me quickly check some comments. Born says, I've tried it. One client's email commerce is destroyed every images. I'm saved. I have a backup. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it's tricky, you know, with tools. It's tricky with tools. Like that's why I want to start safely. Like the things I'm building right now, they cannot really destroy your work in any way. But yeah, I think you should watch out. But I'm sorry to hear that. I support Imran, but that's sad to hear. That's not great. He did say not to test it on the client side for the first time. Okay, he did warn people. Yeah. We had to have an issue of policies. Okay, so there are people who are positive about the Imran tool. I also added pen pods. Okay, that's great. Implement the plan. Yeah. Are now much more compact. Is it? Zoom out. Review. Yeah, that's better. Oh, these buttons are way too big. Jesus. But it's better now. Okay, wait. What is this? Here, can we select? Where's the select here? Oh, sorry. I need to change. Okay, so what I did now, by the way, it has changed into this. Okay, it's better, but it's still too big. Look at these buttons, way too big. So I selected this one and then I clicked on it, and now you have kind of like an editor here. But it even says the CSS here, so maybe we can even like say flex column. Here, flex column 2. Can we do that? This only gap. Can we not like add column? How does this work? Like this? I don't know. Please, guys, tell me. I wanna learn. I like Imran's content, but not that tool. Yeah, okay. We love a good Rhino full screen. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I forget to switch, okay? I agree with Board. It's too risky to use Lovable bots for clients now. Plus, I've seen some jobs where clients ask to not use such AI tools for the pro. Of course, we're in the starting phase of this, guys. We're in the starting phase. But in the same way, it's not that WordPress is always a safe place. Everything can be dangerous, but yeah, I agree. I would also not risk it, to be really honest with you. Let it divide the cards into columns of 6. We only need 3 columns, right? It's 3 buttons. My point is, what should I put in here? Does this work? Okay, let's try. I'm just gonna save it. Let's see what happens. I hope it's not gonna break. Otherwise, we can always go a step back. Yeah, it did work. Hey, I fixed it. Amazing. I just added the 3 and it has 3 columns. And now it's even shorter. Amazing. We still have this problem with the 5. Oh, CrocoBlock. Of course, CrocoBlock. Why is CrocoBlock not added to the website? So let's now use a screenshot and make sure that it stays on the inside. And what's up with this div? Why is it so, you know, this div is too big. And this one as well. Living with Pixels Elementor course, very important. Oh, you guys are funny. That's nice. Thank you. Part of education Elementor. Yeah. And my own course. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is so cool, guys. We're doing this together. Grok. Oh yeah, also. AI companion for honest answers. Is Grok an LLM? Is it? But okay, let's first fix this issue. Wait. This div is a little bit too wide, and therefore the accept, decline, and delete icon now go outside of the white container. So please reduce the width of this div a little bit. This day, no, this div. Div is a little bit too wide, no, wide. And therefore, the accept decline, what? The accept, decline, and delete icon now go outside of the white container. Overflow, that's how that's, oh. Chat. Let's see. I also want to check in the meantime. I quickly want to check the comments on the tool. It's really cool, Reno. Thank you. I totally agree with that pitch. We need good contrast. Contrast on your product. Congrats on your product launch, Reno. I've been searching high and low for a tool like this and actually had a similar thought to use AI to make something. Guess now I don't have to. Yeah, thanks so much. Bookmarks your for future project will be great assets in conjunction with Reloom. Thank you, Garrett. That's really nice. Congrats, love it. Amazing job. It's a good foundation of a style guide. I wouldn't make it too complicated. Yeah, exactly. That might scare users to use it. But it's your baby. Take care of it. So cool, Reno. Love that you included a little sample page. Yeah, thanks, guys. But I wanted to show one comment actually. Here, there's two people who said real-time colors. That's also one that should be really good. So for the color palette, let's see. Real-time colors. I've seen this before. I didn't include it in my video. Oh my god. Whatever. We're just gonna take a look if this is great and then maybe implement some things. But let's quickly check what Lovable is doing. The user has selected the span, which is taking up 2 columns. This is causing the icon and title. Yeah. The solution is to reduce the middle column to 1. No, that's reduce from 2. No, I don't think that's a good plan. So now it just wants to do like 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, but I don't think we need that much space. No. Let's do a different column layout. Let's make a, yeah, what do we need? Like 2, 4, 3? That's 9. Layout. So that's 9 columns in total. Yeah, okay, let's quickly check the comments. Cool stuff here. Yeah, OJ, I'm sorry for today again. I sent you a Slack. I hope it's not too bad. I've been way too much. It's been way too much. So I'm sorry I couldn't make the time. Oh, I would keep the old submissions card UI, but make it a grid, like 4 columns or 6. Yeah, I did it 9 now. I will use percentage for diffs. Okay. The issue with these tools is not knowing coding and people passing vibe coding with no proper testing and rewriting professionals. And then it fails. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think you need basic understanding. And now it's also cool. Table view. What do you mean table view? Table design? Maybe. I think you need basic understanding of UI, especially, and WordPress knowledge. That will really help, you know? And we also need the fetch property, or the functionality in here. You want to change the 9 column. Let me check. Yes. Left column 2, 4, 3. Okay, let's try. Let's try if this works, otherwise we're gonna roll back. And in the meantime, in bold, oh, we haven't implemented the plan. Reset, oh yeah, we were still on the reset button. But on bold, I just quickly want to check out this and see if we can steal some great things. Because this website is actually pretty cool. But what I don't really like is that it's not always the best in terms of contrast. So they have light and dark mode, which is great, but it's only black. We can also do that, right? But it's like, here, look at that. If you just randomize it, that's not good contrast. It's nice that there's a randomized color, but it's like a lot of the contrast here is not so great. And if you would, if you would reset it, some combinations are just really like hurt your eyes. And of course, it cannot always be great, but like it's not. It's a great tool. Don't get me wrong. It's probably the best, and I should have included it in my video. Okay. But here, look. What is this? That's almost black, and then here it's the same. But your body text should not be the same color as your heading. So that's I've seen this tool before, but this is not how you should do it. Your body text should be less dark. You see what I mean? It's the exact same color. What I did in my color palette is that the body text always uses one tint lighter than the headings. And this is important. Things that are more important should have a higher contrast. In the buttons, it's white, but this one is lighter. And on a light background, it's the same. Dark, and then dark too. It's too harsh. It's not nice to read if you have just the dark. Yeah, if you just have one color for the text, that should be 2 fields. So even though this website has more colors, which I like, it's more well balanced. My palette is more boring. That's for sure. But this, in terms of typography, is not super great, and also the contrast in the buttons, if you roll the dice, is not always great. But it's so far the best tool. What can we copy? Oh, share a link. That's also cool. Copied. What happens? Oh, hey, that would be cool. Wait, maybe that's easy to make because it's like, oh, it's not a real link. I mean, it is a link, but it's like baked into the. You see that? It's baked into the URL. Okay, let's ask Bolt. That's a really cool one. Okay, reset the color palette now. Does that work? Let's say we have green, and then we also have Lotto. So if we click here, only the color should reset and not this one. Great, it works. Okay, this one we can deploy. Yeah, I agree. You need at least intermediate level of that language. Otherwise, sometimes not going to work. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I've built quite a few cool tools without knowing the actual language, but I know the language of the web, right? I know how the database works, how it connects with WordPress, how custom post types work, how dynamic data works. You know, you need that kind of understanding in order to solve issues. Okay, it has deployed it, so now everybody can use the reset button. That works, great. What were we doing here? The grid layout. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, that works. Depends on the size of the screen though, but it does work now. It stays in there. And even when the text is longer. See, that's great. 9 columns, totally works fine. Now, let's also ask it to add the fetch icon because that was not great for you guys. It does not have a fetch icon for the website link, and we need that. Submit. Yeah. So what other fields do we not have? Category, description, external link. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, why is the, wait, also the icon upload not at all. Oh my god, sorry. Icon, yeah, why is the icon feature not added to the submit fields? Did you forget? Let's see. Okay. And then in bold. These are 9 columns. Now no, it's not. A column is like this. A row is like this. I divided it into 9 columns, and then I said this box should be 3 columns and 4 columns wide. Right? I think yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right? Or am I crazy? No, I don't think so. Looking at the submit case, I can see the icon URL feels already included. It's online. The form includes. Okay, well. Oh, optional. Wait, it is there. I see. It's just a icon URL. But for the admin, it's an image upload field, and it's a fetch icon and image upload fields. Let's see what it says. I agree with Dennis Kratzman. 3-4 columns would be nicer. What do you guys mean? 3-4 columns? Oh, you mean that? Okay, wait. Do you guys mean that this one should be here? Is that what you guys mean? Please let me know. By the way, look how it also says 10 pending, waiting for your review. So cool. Oh yeah, I should also fix the images. Resources, wait. Design resources. Yeah, and then images. So I think that like Unsplash is good, but it should be, oh, thank God. Oh my God. It should be design resources and then images. Fetch the icon, a little bit smaller. Edit, perfect. The regular submission form is much more basic. Uh-oh, starting the live preview. Users submitting resources have to manually find and enter an icon URL, where admins get the convenience of automatic fetching. Add the icon fetching functionality, add the upload field, add the icon preview. This will give regular users convenient icon management system. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants the icon management system, don't we? Uh-oh. Are you going to add accessibility compatibility? Yes, I want to try, but I already tried and it failed. I couldn't get it to work, unfortunately. Maybe I should try that here as well. How are you linking icons in tools for later? What do you mean? How are you linking? What do you mean for later? I can always open it and fetch it, right? Then again, the admin uni stuff and therefore your personal preference is the admin. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, right? It would be great if the fetch icon appears besides the URL address or if the link was automatically fetched when pasted. So why is an image upload field? Why did Lovable exclude that from that field? Is it like dangerous or something? Hands orange covering eyes. Wait. Hands pink waving. What does that mean? It means like yes? You guys agree? Meaning have your back end follow similar layout to the front end. Oh, that's what you mean. I see. Yeah, I just wanted to keep it in a horizontal view or a vertical list so that it's easier to scan. But I guess... Oh, Lovable is still working? Uh-oh. What's happening? What is happening? Did it crash? Starting the live preview. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go back to Bolt. I'm getting a little bit confused. And I'm also not still happy with this one. This should be definitely darker. Yeah, we need other colors for the dark mode. It's not good enough yet. It's not good enough. Because even if you make this one darker... Oh, wait. This is better. Huh? Wait, there's something weird. Did you see that? You start here and then you switch to dark mode. Wait, let's refresh it. Let's say you start with this purple. Then you switch to dark mode and then it does this, but then you change it like you just change one little value here. No. No, no, this needs work. This is not good. This is not good. I'm not happy with it. No, this needs some work. How can we solve that? It's not so easy, huh? Yeah, I need a better plan for this. I cannot really think anymore. It's almost 11. Okay, we run into an issue. Let's refresh it. Let's see what's happening. You really need to get a better chat system in place. This is why I said Twitch or something else would be better. No missing comments or not seeing the icons. Yeah, I know. I can make... Yeah, I know. I don't know how to make it... What kind of chat system I can use. It's already built into my live streaming tool. Lol face blue smiling. Look at my email in the PM. Yeah, okay. You're gonna sleep. Okay. Lovable is confused with what we're doing. I guess. Let's see what it did in the admin panel. Okay. Well, this is fine. Yeah, I just want to keep it small. I think this is fine, guys. I think this is fine. I just want to make sure that the items in this div align items right. Wait, can we just do that in here? What is happening? Flex LG. Is LG, does that mean left? Or no? No. Uh-oh. Did I mess it up? Align items right and align items vertical. What the F happened? I didn't even save it. Oh my god. Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Implement this plan. Wait. Did it even add the... Oh. Okay, let's test to submit. This didn't even work. I think it didn't even do the last task. Implement the plan. And I think I messed up the review applications. Maybe we should go a step back. Oh my god. Ooh. I mean, this is also the reality, huh? Enhance icon functionality in submit page, bringing it to the same level. Let me first check and create a storage bucket for uploaded icons. Don't we already have these storage buckets? Or is that another bucket because it's for locked out users? Probably. The fetch icon works almost all of the time. Failed because some policies already exist. Maybe we shouldn't do it then. Maybe only fetching the icons. What do you guys think? I'll find a good chat system for you. Recommend. Okay, thank you. That would be great. Prism. Yeah, Prism Live, you mean? I've checked that one. I think we're messing up, guys. Seriously. I think we're messing up. I want to go back. Okay, let's quickly go to Bolt. We haven't done anything here, huh? Can we somehow add a secondary color? Yeah, no, this I need a plan for how the colors are being applied, because that's not good right now. And I know dark mode needs different colors, so I just need a better plan for that. I'm just gonna leave it right here because I need to think about it, also about the secondary color. I think we need a UI design for this one to make it work. Oh, hey. Did it just work? I think it's fixed now. Submit. Okay, this one didn't work yet, but that's fine. At least. Oh. Huh? No, we're gonna go back. I am not happy with this. Why can we not restore? What's going on? Maybe this one. Restore. Oh my goodness. Here. This one we can restore. The database was modified since version. Lovable can't revert database change automatically. Oh my goodness. This makes me a bit scared. Because I don't know what it exactly did in the database. So maybe... the submit page and provide. It doesn't, right? Do you guys see a fetch icon upload on the submit? I do not see it, or am I overlooking it? No, I'm not overlooking it. It doesn't work, right? Damn. Yeah, now we're running into an issue. And here it goes wrong. Yes. Unfortunately, This is where we run into issues. Because now it doesn't show up. Database has already made the changes. Hey, you were sleeping. You were sleeping. Don't come back and tell me what's wrong. This is not good. Can you ask it if I can display the changes it made also to the database? Display the changes. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Like, why is it doesn't work? It doesn't show the fetch icon and upload feature on the what is it? Is it a page? Submit. Yeah. Okay. Can you double check and make a plan to make it work? It's on chat, right? Yeah. I think it can fix it. It's not so hard. It has the database already ready. Come on. Let me check the current state, see what's happening. I can see if the code does include the fetch icon. The issue might be that update code has properly deployed. Oh my god. Of course, I didn't deploy it, guys. No, don't fix it. Don't fix it. I didn't deploy it. How stupid. I didn't check it in here because I'm locked in here. That was the problem. Yeah, you guys are also sleepy. Otherwise you would have catched this. Yeah. He would just come back into troll. Yes. Go to sleep. No, I'm also gonna sleep. I'm gonna stop in like 10 minutes. That's why we use Git at work. I mean, there is Git in the background. We can go back, right? Or does Git also change the database? How does that work? I don't think so, right? Okay. So now it has updated. I hope so. Let's test. Oh, no, not admin. No, not login. We should just go to submit. Fetch. Upload. Okay, it did something. Upload the icon. Does that work? Icon. Okay, let me just... We just forgot to deploy it, guys. But this is not what we wanted. Great. Now it shows the upload image icon box. But you forgot the fetch icon functionality. I can still see the image URL option. See image. I think it can make it work. Git saved my life many times. Hey Rens, I haven't seen you in the comments yet. But yeah. I think that's how it works. I asked ChatGPT how it works and it said like it's doing the Git in the backgrounds. So that's just what makes it so easy. You guys, the developers just want to see guys like me. No, not you guys, but like I know other developers, they just want to see guys like me fail because they're like, yeah, you're not real developers. Like, yeah, I'm not. But look what I built already. It's pretty cool. It's very cool. I wanted to build one more tool in this live stream. I put in the title 3, but honestly, I've been so occupied with these two tools. I really wanted to also start building the typography scaler, like I said, but that's gonna be for next time. I need a better plan. It's worth a separate live stream. Don't you guys agree? We have achieved a lot, and I also wanna make sure that this works well. I'll improve the submit icon interface to make fetch functionality more obvious. Well, it was not visible at all, Lovable. Don't act like you're improving. It was not visible. Made fetch created a dedicated section fetch icon button. Organize the three icons option. Was it? I don't think it was visible at all. It's acting like it was already there. Okay. Let's publish it and let's see. What do you guys think? Is Lovable lying to me? Oh yeah, you just got your house the app going very well, the Rens. Let me just show you. So toolsforlater.com also got published today. Next to my color palette generator, and I have now built a submit form so that you guys can also add things to this website. This website will just be a big resource website, so you can find things, right? Like what are LLMs, what are the page builders, and now you guys are also adding things via these submits. Hey, look at that. Oh, or upload. Oh, that's 3 fields. Is that too much? Maybe we should delete the upload icon. I know it's already set up in the database, but who cares? I think it keeps the database more clean if we just keep it like this. Do you guys agree? Okay. You can test it, but maybe you guys don't know any more tools anymore. So I will also test it myself with one of the websites. Hike to PNG. Okay, let's do that one. Hike to PNG. Let's try to add it to the website via that crazy new form. This one. Website URL. Hike to JPEG. Oh, it's JPEG. It's not PNG. Wait, did I read it wrong? Yeah, it's JPEG. Why did I say PNG? Wait, not this one. This one. No, also not this one. This one. Convert your hike images from your iPhone to JPEG. Icon. Example. Wait. Oh, shit. I'm in the old form. Oh my god, Reno. Oh, annoying. Wait. Let me refresh. Yeah, now it's here. Okay, hike to JPEG. Paste it in here. Grab the link. Yep, fetch the icon. Boom, it works. Amazing. Enter icon manually. Oh, it uses that. Oh, it uses that font then. Or upload icon. Yeah, oh, this is fine. Right? Images. Or... No. No. I'm not sure if like resources should be a category or a tag. But then Envato is resources and it's yeah, everything is a resource, right? Yeah, so images is fine. Or did we have another one? Compress. Oh no, that's how I did it. Images, resize and compress. Okay, submit. Okay, it has been reviewed. So now we're gonna go to the admin panel. So now this website should be added as well. Hello, hello, where are you? Yes, oh, it already updated it automatically. So convert your hike images to, yes, add it to the website. So now if you go to toolsforlater.com, you should be able to see hike. And it should fall under images. Amazing, guys. Very cool. So that's what we built. It's been 2 hours since the stream started. Do we have to fix one more thing before I go? One more crucial thing? I think we can stop it here. You guys can keep adding things. Oh, Perplexity. Is Perplexity an LLM? No. No, it's not a large language model. I was already thinking it's like, I think it's an AI coder, right? Perplexity AI. I'm pretty sure it's an AI coder. What is Perplexity AI? Een zoekmachine, een search machine with artificial intelligence. It's just a search. AI powered answer search engine. It's a search engine. Should we have a category for search engines? Let's accept it and then go to the admin. It's not an LLM, it's a search engine. Should we have something for search? That's a category, don't you guys agree? Database. No, yeah, no, it's not a database system. It is a database, but not. I think that should be a category. I think that should be a category. Search engine. Okay. So this one we're gonna put it in search engine. Huh? Is my screen too small? Oh my god. That's annoying. Yeah, it's too small. Search engine. Fetch the icon, that's fine. Update the resource. Should we add Google in there? Google.com search engine. That's a bit stupid, huh? Hosting review website. Somebody's just testing, I think. Add resource. Google. Oh my god. Should I even explain this? I just want to test it. It's free. Yeah, Google is free for sure. SEO. Fetch the icon. Oh my god. No, that's weird, huh? To add this to the website. But search engines, should we have? I think it's cool to have the search engines in here as well. You know? Like, what is it? Bing? Okay. Let's check some comments. Do these AI tools actually code these apps in clean and maintainable, scalable ways, or does it just make a mess of code? Well, Rance, that's a very good point. And there's also two sides to this story. One side is, yes, it creates a bit of messy code. The other side is, not so much. AI are becoming better. There's even now AI code cleanup tools. Yeah. So, yes, it's still a bit messy. It's probably not that great. But then, the same argument can be said about WordPress page builders, right? Only if you want the absolute cleanest, then you should code it yourself or use a tool that's optimized for speed. Right now, we're getting to a time where page builders are also optimized for speed, right? We have Bricks is a great example. Elementor is now going to version v4, which is a very clean code. So, but I don't think these tools are super clean. But again, AI is becoming really smart. And in a year or 2 or 3 from now, they can probably write cleaner code than humans. Maybe you can show most clicked above on the home page. Can you count clicks? Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Really, Google? I don't know if I need it. Or search engine maybe too much. Yeah, maybe, huh? Maybe it's too much. instead of recently added. Yeah, so what do you mean? Like, can we, okay, let's just ask. Can we somehow count the clicks for each resource and display the amount of clicks inside of the cart? That would be crazy. Oh, I didn't show it to you guys. I just asked it to chat. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna close down the stream soon, guys. I'm just gonna put on my my techno list, and then we're gonna close it down soon. Let's turn the music up a little bit. Let's add some brick template website. Oh, that's a good one, Muhammad. Yeah, template website. That's like, that falls under resources for sure. Templates. Should template be a category? Design resource. Yeah, okay, there should be a design resource. Oh my god, I need to figure out the categories. This is getting insane already. It's not easy to figure this out. I mean, better, more categories, but at the same time, you don't want to have too many categories, right? It's hard. Okay. I would love to help you implement click tracking for resources. Okay. This is a great feature that will provide valuable analytics. Let me examine the current code base and understand. Okay, I can implement the click tracking for great analytics. Based on my analysis, current code base, I can see implementation would be a valuable addition. Yeah, okay. Currently, the resource card component has a simple click handler that opens analytics. Okay. Implement click tracking. Add a click count column. Okay. In the database, create a separate resources clicks table to be able to individual click events. What timestamp for detailed analytics. Edge function to handle click tracking. Function will increment. Okay. Includes the rates limiting to prevent spam clicking. Oh, smart. Very smart. Update the resource card to call tracking API before opening external link. Add click count display both resource card admin. Okay. Update the resource card hook fetch. Okay. Display the count click on appropriate eye. Add styling that fits the current purple theme. I don't know if I want to display it. Maybe I should just have that analytics in the background. Show click on admin interface for the resource management. Yeah, we can always hide it. Let's test. That would be crazy. And then you guys should click on some things. Oh, I should stop. I'll keep going. WordPress template. Yeah, but WordPress is a category. Like a platform, that's the thing that I already discovered. A platform should not be a category. Because here, I already have WordPress here. Because otherwise it's going to be too crazy here in the categories. So we can do templates, but then we also have marketplace. You see what I mean? It's hard. It's hard to put everything in categories. It's very hard to make this, to define what should be a category and what not. Just in the background so you can use it on the sorting homepage. This way you don't see the recently added first, but the most valuable resource. Sure, boss. Let's see what it comes up with. That's a good idea, boss. And then, yeah, popularity is also kind of nice. Yeah, popularity. You need to add bricks templates for WordPress category. Yes, I see what you mean, but like WordPress category, there is no, okay, the problem is if you start to add actual names of companies like WordPress and bricks to the categories, then you get a lot of categories, right? So that's why the companies like WordPress and Bricks, Elementor should be tags and not categories. So I'm trying to find a way to like do, for example, templates, but then of course Envato is of course also a template. Yeah, it's not really just a template, but yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. Did it already implement the clicks, the views? Okay, guys. Now it's your turn. Oh, wait. Let me first publish it. Published. Okay. Come on. Let's go to toolsforlater.com. And just click on a few things. Whoa, there was a delay there. Maybe because it's like tracking that link. You saw that? Okay, I clicked on products, hunt, I clicked on cart, and I clicked on Envato. Hike to JPEG, okay. Alright, please guys, go to here, click on a few links. We need to test the analytics. Bricks template tag, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you just have WordPress and then templates, both as a tag, yeah, that's better. That's better, I already know. Wait, do I have templates already as a tag? No, I don't. A tag doesn't matter, you know? Template. Or templates. And then bricks as well. Yeah. So now WordPress, bricks, and templates. If you filter that, then you can add those things. So let's see, you know, if you have sent something in. Claude. Yeah, Claude is already there, guys. I already have Claude. So it's already on the website. Here. See? AI popular. Let's see what you said. LLM. Did I not add it? Yeah, AI and popular. AI API. Oh, of course, API as well, yeah. Claude. That should definitely also have API. It's also freemium. Okay. So now I'm gonna decline this. Reason? Oh, okay. Wait, do you guys get a message then? That's interesting. We already have this one. Decline. Oh, interesting. Bulk resize photos. Yeah, that's a nice one. Images. But then this one should also bulk resize. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? I don't know exactly what happened there. This one should get resize and compress. Okay. Okay, did you guys click on some stuff? In the meantime, click but not working, delay. I clicked, okay. Count doesn't work. Let's refresh. No, it doesn't work. Okay. When does the views count get updated? Wait. How many times per hour do the view count number gets updated? Because maybe there's a delay, because counting views is actually costing a lot from the server, so I hope that's not too crazy of a feature that we added now. There's a typo in that bulk resize resource. Oh, is it? free bulk. Bulk. Thank you. Bulk. Resize. Photos. Wait, yeah, okay. Based on the code, the view codes get uploaded instantly. Damn. Okay, then well, then why does it not work? Right? Can you check if it works? Because I've clicked already on a few things. Ah. The count statement should be the cheapest backend can deliver, I guess. Oh, really? It's not expensive? Okay. It's built on a record. It still should instantly. Okay. It doesn't seem to count the clicks. Yeah, boss, it doesn't work. Unfortunately. Yes, you added my WebP tool. Yeah, of course. I'm adding things from you guys. Oh, this one's good, but I think I already have that as well. I really love that tool. Remove. Huh? Did I add that? Did you guys add that? No, but this one I really love. I like this tool a lot. It's very nice. Oh yeah, that tag thing we should fix. Ah, I should sleep, guys. I should really sleep. I will check if the clicks is working. I found the issue. Partially working, but it's a problem. You have successfully clicked on a resource. I can see 31 clicks recorded. Okay. The front end is calling, Edge is calling. What's happening? Fix the issue, please do. Okay, there we go. It has found the issue. The tracking is working in the backend. Sorry to delay you from. Oh, I'm making this decision myself. Don't worry. My girlfriend's already sleeping. It doesn't matter anymore. Use Redis or in-memory counter like a. Yeah, we'll first see if this one works. Why add as a hosting? A hosting? Oh my god, that's not hosting. That's a design tool. Wait, what is the other one? Remove. Uncategorized. Editing tool. Images. Yeah, it should be on the images, huh? It's not really a design tool. Images. Come on. So on the images we now have. Yeah. You know which website should also be in here? My favorite. Pexels. Oh. Is Pexels completely free? I don't know about that. Licensi. Yeah, I think it's free. That's what's so amazing about this one. Images. And then library. Yeah. Great free image website. Or a website for free images. Okay, add the resource. Implement a plan to fix the. Okay, please do. Because now it should be fixed with the image or the tracking. Let's see. Updates. There we go. Okay. Just added a new tool. Very nice. Born. Let's see. I like this song. Let's click, guys. That still doesn't work. Unfortunately, it still doesn't work. So we're gonna try this one last thing and then I'm gonna stop. Oh my god, I cannot stop. This is also a thing with AI coding. It is incredibly addicting. Like one guy compared it to a slot machine. Because you don't know what you're gonna get. And that's what's so addicting. It's like TikTok for developers. Yeah, with coding, I mean, there's also some part about coding, right? And building things. You're like, oh, does it work when I do this and when I do that? But with this one, it's a surprise because you give away the control. And so it's like a slot machine. It's like you're in the casino a little bit. And that's why it's just very addicting. And it's actually very hard to stop. Like the first 2 weeks, I couldn't stop. And then my girlfriend really had to stop me. I'm still having this. Come on. It's been how long am I streaming for? 3.5 hours. What is happening? I need to stop. Let me investigate click tracking. Okay, investigate it for me then. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just not gonna work. How about pagination to the page? Otherwise it would have infinite scrolling as more tools will be added. I think there is infinite scrolling right now, isn't there? Already. See? Or it just shows everything. Ah, because we only have a 51 resources. Yeah, maybe that should be an infinite scroll. Okay, we're gonna do this later, guys. For now, I think we achieved enough. I'm just gonna quickly make sure that the views will be not visible on the front end, only on the back end, so that people will not think that it's broken. For now, let's remove the views count for logged out users and but keep the visibility for admin users. Okay. Yeah. Tracking can be found in console. Yeah, hello. It should show at the front end, right? Let me check what role base may be placed. Now I understand the current authentication setup based on the resource card public views goes everyone. Yes, updated. Okay. Yes. Only hide the display of the count, not the tracking itself. Yes. Verify cannot see views count. Yes. Verified logged in user admin can still see the view. Yes. Ensure length tracking continues to work for all users. Yes. Implement a plan. Okay, that's the last thing I'm gonna do, guys. Now I really need to sleep. This has been a lot of fun. But in the meantime, let me check. Oh, hey, wait. Oh my god. Oh, now I feel so bad. Tempo Labs has replied to my tweet. Oh, not about the live stream. Thank God. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is actually the tool that I wanted to test out in this live stream, but I didn't get to it. So maybe I can do it next week. But this, I really like this company. So I wanted to test this out. This is like similar, look at this. This is like similar to Lovable, but it does it in a very visual way. It's like shows it, it's like almost like Figma. It's super, super cool. Built very well. So I wanted to test this, but yeah, I even put it in the thumbnail, this icon, but I didn't use it in this stream, unfortunately. But now that they have replied to me, I'm like, that's cool. Maybe I can even collaborate with them, who knows. What did I want to do? I'm so sleepy. Oh yeah, the view count, is it now gone? Hello? What is this? Yeah, because I'm logged in probably. Okay, I need to publish it. And then C for logged out users, so you guys should not be able to see the views anymore because I need to fix it. It doesn't work right now and that's fine. We'll fix it later. Well, we did achieve quite a bit, you know. We added this option even though it's not perfect in here. We added the reset button. We made this drop down go up. This one. Yeah, and we added a lot of functionality to this website. And please guys, keep adding things to toolsforlater.com. It's totally open. It's a website for everyone. So we don't lose our tools. Okay, now the views are gone. Amazing. That was enough for today. This was a relaxing vibe coding session. I don't know about you, but I liked that we achieved quite a bit compared to the last stream. I once spent 8 hours creating a custom code to change the WordPress interface to add a sortable column to view draft for clients. Oh my goodness. Couldn't believe I was at it for 8 hours. Wow, yeah, that's horrible. Sometimes the time just goes so fast when you're doing these kinds of things. Okay, guys, that was it. I really want to thank you for watching. This has been a fun, nice, relaxing experience. I hope you like the vibes. I have 3 projects to work on and here I am wasting my time. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm live streaming, making progress, you know. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one.